No, no, it was never repoed. I'm not behind. I was a garnishment on VA checks. It's what's called an allotment. There's supposed to be. There's supposed to be. Allison, you've never been homeless, have you? Yes, I'm homeless. Shelters are not something that's. It's not a good alternative to where I am right now. It's more dangerous. It's just not good. Yep. Yep. I get. Yeah, it just isn't a good. And I don't mean that negatively. Being homeless, I didn't. So Dippy D, you know what I mean about how shelters are not. Here's the thing, what shelter do I go to? Yeah, the library. That's a very good choice because then you can plug your things in, charge them. It's lagging here. How's that? Is that better? I didn't get your question. It's probably being what's it called? Filtered out. Remember, put asterisks before it so we can ask other people if they see your question. I haven't seen your question. But put asterisks because I make sure to answer the asterisk questions. It says it lost connection. Is it lagging any better? An allotment is, if you Google it, it explains it better. It's, I think, generally meant for like when someone goes to prison. After 90 days of incarceration, you lose your VA benefits. So if you're married to someone that's going to prison or have children, you can set up an allotment so that money goes to them so that they don't lose it when they go to prison. I didn't set one up. I pay my child support. This is on top of child support. And they were super greedy because they knew whatever number they picked was going to be multiplied, and each person I have kids with would get the same amount. So the allotment was for $1,100. You multiply that times 3, that's $3,300. And everyone, I think, just got fucked because they just took it out. I don't know if anyone got it. They're paying me back again. They're not giving me back pay. That went to a debt. They can't collect it. They can't collect the debt out of my pay, but any money that gets returned to them does go to a debt. So this person that did this basically screwed me out of $9,000. $9,900. Yes, it is. No, I mean allotment. It's called an allotment. No, because it goes to my kids. The allotment was... I don't pay alimony. That's outside. No, I mean allotment. Yeah. Who's behind 30,000? Who got behind 30,000? That's a lot. Whoa. Who'd that happen to? My BD only paid. Oh, and behind 30. Yeah. You see, I'm not behind anything that I'm aware of. Some of the support orders in some states are so low. That's why we got that clause where whatever one gets, everyone else gets. So that way, whatever state is the highest, everybody's equal. Like, if I was really this deadbeat, I'm not required to pay more than $25 in New York State. But that's ridiculous. Yeah. We're talking about my biological kids right now. I have 7 biological kids. For my stepkids, they just stay on my award letter so that they receive my GI Bill, my Chapter 31. Natasha, why wouldn't I be? I highly doubt a single one of my exes I have children with would deny that I'm paying them to change the path. I hope nothing goes wrong and changes my path. I mean, Nelson Mandela was in prison most of his life, but he wouldn't change his path. I'm not comparing myself to him in any more of making the point by using extremes that bad things happen to people, and it's not a reason to change the path at all. I got to pay. It's been a long time coming. Razor, where are you? Come on. People have got to fucking stop stealing. Razors are not cheap. $25 for a pack of fucking razors. God, you motherfucker kidding me. But where are all the razors that go with this? This is empty. What do you mean what happened to my tent? My tent's right there. I don't understand what people mean what happened to it. It's right there. Well, what do you mean consider grown? I mean, still my dependents until they're 23 if they're going to school. I'm lagging? How about now? Remember, I do not have cell service. I'm just using hotspots. I don't have a driver's license to get my cell service turned. The slumlord, I should have known something was up when they didn't fix anything over the winter. Remember my hot water tank that blew up? They just left the whole floor to rot. That's not normal behavior. But they didn't see the tent because, oh, okay. Did you see it too? All my check is not going to my kids. I just explained how none of us ended up getting any of that allotment. I think the only person that got any allotment is my one daughter. And I know my New York ex, she didn't get anything. Man, this hurts so bad, but I don't have any other razors. Oh, I gotta find what the people did with mine. Oh, God, that hurts. Fudge. You need the money. Listen, I didn't send them this money. Allotments were made, meaning they take it right out. I don't have a say in it. And they're not doing it anymore. No, I pay on all of them. But they ended up initiating it. So they were like 90 days ahead of everyone else. And then it took them 3 months to straighten it out. And then last month I did get my full pay. But I had to make double payments on my mortgage. One of my friends, remember? I don't know if you saw the video, not last night, but the night before, took me to her place to shower. And there's a place to shower 2 blocks from where I'm at some days, and then there's 50 cents if I go to the, what they call Mall 205. Oh, God, that hurts. Fudge. Oh. Gotta be something I can do to make my hair not so fucking hard. Gross that did that. Nasty menstrual stuff all over the place. Someone said peeing on a cloth because it's warm. I'm not doing that. That's gross. I think they were effing with me. Yes, my mortgage. Please I'm keeping him very clean. Look. I'm letting him dry out a little bit now because I just washed up. Yes, they most likely are staph worms. They're staph in combination with debris surfacing. Blast debris. Micro stuff. Who's he, Sassy Cat? It's cleared up. Like, if anyone remembers how bad this was before? Look. Can people write there's no nudity? Please ban troll that is lying and reporting. Just keep writing hashtag TikTok. There is no nudity. Where do you see nudity? Whoever's writing that they're extremely aroused right now by just looking at me, and they feel extreme guilt about it. So that's why they're reporting me. Because they don't like the sensation they're feeling at being so highly aroused by me. normal people either scroll on or enjoy it. But the whoop-de-doos of the world report. Oh my God, it's not fair. Oh my God, what's the feeling? Oh no, I know. I mean, she's practically all naked. If she was at the beach, her top could even be off. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm in Portland. There's no such thing as nudity unless, there is no. Yeah, there is no nudity. There's indecency, but there's not nudity. Even from the state south of you, Oregon. Someone came in a minute ago with illegal. My legal name is Patricia James Furman. So it's okay. What did they say? I mean, no one ended up getting the allotment except for one person. Because what's it called? What's it called when you challenge it? I repealed it. What's the word? What's the word with the VA when you say you wanted? No, that's Truman. Their name's Truman. It's not me. There really is a Patricia Truman 65. I mean, there's other Patricias out there. I appealed it, yeah. And yeah, I won. I succeeded. And I got my payback. So. I remember some of the other things that are going on right now. My bank took away my debit card because I reported fraud too many times, even though I never got more than $10 back from the reporting it. A lot of it was Navy Federal's fault. I said, do not mail my card. People will go through my mail. If you're going to do it, charge me the money, FedEx it. And I get a call, oh, we went ahead and did both. I'm like, well, you dumbasses. Yeah, they stole my card again. The trolls from Reddit, I don't know how they're still out. They're actually committing felony conspiracy to commit felonies on there. When they tell people to go report me saying I get things from Amazon and then sell it, that's a felony. It's at least a misdemeanor, but the main person doing it, I think, is a felony. Never once sold anything I get off of Amazon. People legitimately have stolen it. What do you mean sort out my finances? I don't know what they can do. It's pretty straightforward. Remember, I did not want to move back to the United States. There's only one reason we came to Portland. And now I'm kind of stuck here. Thought you said it was because your name. What I say was because of my name.
Good night.
Good night. And I lost my debit card? No. I said they froze my accounts a couple of times because of my name. This is actually took my debit card away, as in I can't do. What do you mean by I don't get to be the judge of whether or not my life improves. That's not my main goal. My main goal is to fight the people laying the groundwork for atrocities. And in my life improves, it improves. I mean, mentally, I don't know. That's not my end goal. Just what the question said. I don't have one. I don't think it. My life. I don't think focusing on my life improvement should be my goal right now. What does what mean? That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm doing for my next paycheck. You need a plan if you want to. I'm not trying to improve my situation. That's not what is immediately needed. You got stolen, or you got taken by my slumlord. Yes, I'm sober. I've been sober for 2 years. I'm also clean, which is not as long as that. No, I don't want to be homeless. But after that makes any sense in order to have money to keep my house. Well, Navy Federal was already up to like 4 or 5 days early, and On Point is a week early. Who's everybody? I mean, I have kids. I have responsibilities. I can't not pay them. I can't say, oh, I'm going to just keep this. Well, that's what you do if you don't have a physical card. No. They took away my debit card. That means no debit card, virtual or actual card. No, Tiffany, they took away my debit card. You still have to have a debit card to have a virtual one. Well, if they're streaming me right now, it'll register somewhere. I mean, it clearly states in the coding and the rules of the broadcast of TikTok. It's just like, I found out it's just as strong as if you were streaming Major League Baseball. So, and it's not me that goes after them, it's the greedy corporations. So, I mean, those are the people that are just, it's like somebody didn't, and rather than them, like, go into the gay bar, they are around back, hiding, peeking in the bathroom window, you know. How do you get money to eat and buy food and clothes? Well, food, I go to the dumpster, or people on here have been kind enough to send me money. Mostly it's been going onto Venmo, because on Venmo, I can keep it public where people can see where my money's going. I so far have paid to have my license shipped out, so that should go out on Monday. I hope, maybe, I should have it in 10 to 15 business days. I paid for bandages. I have been eating regularly. What goal has changed? No, I don't have I've been on every single day, Ken. This is just my Canadian channel. This isn't my main account. I've always been on every day. Who is he that's heading in the wrong direction? Who's this he person? Remember, you need to. I feel a lot of you are looking at this from the wrong perspective. I'm sorry, again, I'm going to go to an extreme. Would you go to 1940s a ghetto in Poland and ask someone that's Jewish what are they doing to improve their life? Like, it seems like they're miserable. What are they doing to make their lives better? They didn't really have the option, did they? They were just trying to survive the day. Now, I don't live in anywhere near that type of situation or that extreme. But a lot of the things going on are I don't live in Canada. I live in the United States. But Canada is my second home. And that's what I majored in. I've been on every single day, Swamp Life. You just didn't go looking for me, I guess. But that's not how it always works, Deborah. Again, end of 30s, early 40s. How would they have made their lives better? Hmm? Nobody blocked a ton of people. I have family from Canada. I lived in Montreal. Mon vie. Okay, I'm right there, 22. What are some of my options? See, sometimes you have to go through a few months of rough things for things to improve. My life's already gotten better. I'm not in that apartment that was demonic anymore. Um, okay, accountability for what? What am I taking accountability? I mean, I'll take accountability, but what is it? Exactly for what things? No, Sagittarius, they muted people. They didn't block them. I can go on and see exactly how many people are blocked. And for unique what is it, IPNs? Unique, what's the name of the thing that shows where you're from? Unique IP addresses. Unique IP addresses over the lifespan of that account was 280 people. 280. An account that has almost 200,000 people. Over the lifespan of that account was 280 people. 280. An account that has almost 200,000 people. That's not. I'm not in Canada. This is my backup account. In Portland, Oregon. What do you mean be sitting on the ground? What does that mean? Yes. I mean, explain to me how I'm doing like that. I mean, anyone have a small business? Are you not expecting people to go and to your business? I don't know why people. I don't know. If you're over 35, over 35, over 35, You're in what's considered, when people go, oh, that's grandma or grandpa's era stuff. Us over 35 are stuck in the old. Oh, no, you can let them hear. How am I scamming my viewers? Please, I'd like to know what scam is going on. It's very provide a service. Service being, you get to see what it's like for someone living my life. That's it. You don't have to be here. You can scroll on. You can stay here. That's a service. It's like NPR. You don't have to pay anything. It's a service that's brought to you by other people who do make the contributions. And that's not a scam. You are truly watching my life. Debbie will. I can't fix my connection. I can't fix my connection. I do not. I can't fix my connection. I do not have service. I have no service. I only have hotspots. Remember, there's a lot of people coming on here saying, oh, I haven't been on for a while. That's not the case. I've been on the same amount I ever was on, just people have not been watching. I don't know why it's frozen. Like I said, I can't make AT&T turn my service on. I don't have my license here yet. Again, can you hear me? I don't have service. I don't have service. Someone said they had a hotspot they were going to send me, but that never happened. Department of Veterans cannot help me, Donna. As far as they're concerned, I'm persona non grata. I'm trans. There's no place for trans in the military. There's no helping me. I used to be neutral last time when people said this wasn't that bad of a guy. I guess there was a point they said that Histler guy wasn't so bad. We're in a different time. So, yeah, I'm not saying this guy commits atrocities of unaliving people. No, not saying that at all. But he is making decisions that will lead to thousands of people unalived. Had I not had the military as an avenue to escape the not knowing who I was, definitely would have offed myself. So, had I been 17 right now in today's time, probably wouldn't have made it to 18, 19. What do you mean they can't do that because of your gender? Yeah, they absolutely 100% can, and they are. Any program I am not already enrolled in for that has to do with gender affirming care, I don't qualify for anymore. There's only, how is it discrimination? Yeah, they do cover hormones. They absolutely cover hormones. That's the one thing I still get. No. What is it you want me to take accountability for? What is it? Joining the army? Yeah, I take accountability for that. Taking accountability for. Yes, I studied what people I loved were really doing outside the house. Yes, I take responsibility for that. I don't plan on being here in the wintertime. What do you mean legally? I changed my name over 2 years ago. My goodness. This thing's, this thing's fucking lagging so fucking bad. Come on, you garbage piece. I forgot something to sit on. Is it better? Is it still lagging? Yeah, it's not. Is it still lagging? No. I have not been offered help. And I was born an addict. Addiction is not my issue at the moment. I mean, are you a Harvard grad that studied addiction and transgender studies? Are you? Because if you're even in the same field, I'd listen to your opinion on this. But if you're not, I don't know what matters in this situation. Other than your opinion is always valid for you. Come on, stupid thing. Come on, you garbage fucking piece of shit. Stop. Matter. Okay, let me change this again. Come on, get me out. Flip. Where the fuck is flip? Flip camera. Okay, as you can see, that's not my address anymore. I don't know if you can see where it says my sex, female. Name, Patricia James Furman. Sex, female. Puts to rest the questions of my name, my gender, and my veteran status. You know, I had to show them all the... You know, I had to show them all the... You know, I had to show them all those things to have put there. So, not in anyone's backyard. I'm in the industrial area. It's nobody's backyard. It's the industrial section. Look. Look. The commercial section. Yeah, they are. Birds, it's gonna be cold. Fuck. 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 Where's Quandale? What's Quandale? Hey, Tina. Won't come off. My damn hair just won't come off. Ow, ow. Hair, why are you so damn hard? Just come off of me. There's gotta be another fucking razor. This is insane. It fucking hurts so goddamn bad. Fuck. fucking razor any fucking. So fucking crazy. Fucking thieves. Fucking thieves. Fucking stealing. Look. Fucking shit. Please don't tell me I took that fucking razor with me. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck. I have no fucking clue what I did with that goddamn fucking razor. What did I do with the razors I just found? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I brought them here and left them right here. Fuck, are they all hiding like this? Let's read this. Let's read this. Let's read this. No, I'm having stuff stolen. Stolen. Because now they know right where to go. What's on your chin? Fucking hair. You know that. Huh, that's clever. This is your mom. So that means when I say something, I go, I'm banging your mom. Huh? What's on my arm? Bits and cream. Hmm. Ouch. Ow. I don't have shaving cream. Oh, well, because it's very difficult to get my hair off. Electrolysis. I've been waiting on the list for 2 years, and now they've gotten rid of it. Anyone that hasn't already started it doesn't get it. Now here's the thing. Veterans choose to smoke and eat fried foods and develop heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, any of those things from life choices they made. VA still covers them. Now, things to improve people who are trans and are veterans' mental health to keep them healthy and save the government a shit ton of money by not having to take care of things down the road, like hormones. Less than 12 cents a day. Not covered for a new person coming out of the service. So all the ones they're getting kicked out. Hurts from breast being too large, which I agree with. They should be able to have breast reduction. They still can have that. But you better say it's for your back, because anything else not covered. Yes, I'm getting my hormones. Yeah, I kind of am, because if I develop lung cancer, I chose to smoke on my deployments. And then I was still addicted years after I got back. I don't smoke anymore. I made those choices. Born trans, and lung cancer from smoking is something you develop through choices. I don't know which point you're trying to make. Electrolysis or whatever for this. Listen, it has the same effect. Cancer kills. Being trans without care kills too. The level of attempts or success is 53%. What's John? They came back and then you weren't here. He said he's gonna help you. No, I'm not keeping all of them. Hey, look, it's a pervert with a Fuhrer. Oh, it's a neo-Nazi. That person really has it hard for me. They made something like 1,286 accounts. They have an altar in the basement, where their parents used to live when they were alive. They just took over the house. And even in each bathroom with my eyes cut out, giant X's. It's a weird dude. Listen, but here's the thing. Soldiers in, like, even the ground pounder infantry in door-to-door combat, they would not have the survival skills that would translate into living on the street, unless it was a post-apocalyptic world. You cannot just go and take your rifle and take everything you want from people in the civilian side. Absolutely everything they needed was taken care of by others. Thus, the Pogue existence was justified. And 88 mics were neither Pogue nor grunts. Now, we went outside the wire every day. When we needed to fill the ranks, it came from combat arms, mostly infantry units. So it's kind of weird that we were called Pogues when only grunts could replace us. Teach what in basic training? How to live on the street? No, they don't teach that. Basic training isn't really about teaching you anything. It really isn't. It's about taking the individual and turning them which they can integrate and work successfully as part of a group rather than an individual. That's the sole purpose of basic training. You don't learn your actual training until you're in your unit. Basic training. What do you mean by all true teams don't get help in military? I'm not disagreeing, I just don't know what it means. Thank you. I think I have pretty eyes. What part wasn't true? In 11 week thing, I can restart that. Yeah, you can. No, that's not true. No, that's not true at all. I haven't exhausted anything. The president put an end to a lot of it for me. Do you understand the difference? As far as me getting help, I have barely gotten any. For those that go more than once, it's something like 12 times. Is something like 12 times. There's people that have gone every 18 months for the past 20 years. Like, not in basic training, they don't. What did anyone do in Paris Island or San Diego that would equate to surviving homeless? Well, like, tell me what they did, Miss Murphy. I went there. I went to Paris Island. 1996, 3rd Battalion. I had 2 drill instructors and a senior drill instructor. Senior drill instructor McCarney. I'm just telling you, they didn't for me. I mean, unless you count riflemanship, in which with my rifle I could take anything I wanted, but what is it? I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying they didn't when I was there. They got and still get. When I don't. Who lives in Who lives in foraging? Foraging? No, they don't. We didn't do foraging at all. I did that in Eagle Scouts and Boy Scouts. Purifying water, I learned all that stuff in Boy Scouts. Oh, I didn't mean to say you did, Tanya. I'm just saying, offering me a service, but I can only do it as Patrick, when Patrick's not even my legal name. Medically, in my medical files, it says female. Isn't really offering me help. It's not, and female. Isn't really offering me help. It's not, and knowing that they are dealing with military, I'm far less likely to sacrifice integrity for security or for. If anything, they should know by doing that there's absolutely no way in which I would betray my future brothers, sisters, and cousins that come after me by taking that service. Oh God, it's so ridiculous. This sucks. Burnt toast. Yes, I was on lists. I've been actively seeking care since 2022. The main thing that was holding things up is I was requesting to do the plan that Dr. John proposed. Dr. John is part of the LGBTQ community. He has over 20 years of where my addiction even falls into it versus it just being part of the personas I take on. Because it doesn't manifest in the normal ways that addiction qualifies itself. I'm an addict, yes, but I'm like part of the 1 or 2 percenters. 1 or 2 percenters. 1 or 2 percenters. Who's calling? I can't answer them. It doesn't allow me to. I can't relate to most of the things they say. I can't relate to my best day. My worst day clean is better than my best day high. I cannot relate to that at all. There's so much things I can't relate to. Look up the laws and everything for vets. And Tiffany, I know. Here's the thing. Things violate the laws all the time. There's no one there to help me and fight it. I was denied gender affirming, care when I wanted to go to rehab in 2023. I had to go presenting as a man, and that was a horrible situation because it made the women extremely uncomfortable, and I couldn't blame them. Like, in the situation we were in, who would want to see? I looked just like a man. It was not the correct care. I later got the correct care. What do you miss the most? Miss the most about what? You all let me say this. Tiffany, it's against a lot of murder. It's all illegal to discriminate, but it happens all the time. The lighting is fluorescent lights, I guess. It's no special light I have. Yeah, my name. I thought I put this up already. Can you see that? Okay. True. Trans are not allowed in the military anymore, Jenny. Have you not been following the news? There are no more trans getting help in the military. They have all been told they're either already kicked out or they have separation orders. You are not, the president said we are unbecoming, we do not meet the military standard, and we weaken the military. Despite So, trans are not getting help in the military. They're getting kicked out of the military. I didn't say I don't get vet services. The VA has decided they're going to conform with the president. They are no longer going to treat gender dysphoria. They are not offering any new gender-affirming care. So, your cousin was probably already receiving everything. It is 1/3. No, 0.06 is for females. I will show you the military statistic. Remember, you can't go by the new statistic because that was after they told people they'd be getting kicked out. People are not dumb. If they know they say, oh yeah, I'm trans, they're going to be kicked out. They're not going to say it, are they? It is not 0.06. You may be thinking of the population in the U.S. This is population that serve. Do your own little experiment. Of all the transgender women you know, ask them how many are veterans. Oh, I never liked it. I never I was. Anyone that knows me knows I never liked him. I just didn't want to bring my politics into this. I was trying to stay neutral. And would defend him based on the law, not on him the person. Remember, if you are really secure with your belief structure and your belief system, you will acknowledge it even when it doesn't go in your favor. What do you miss most in anything? I don't understand. What do I miss most in anything? I really don't understand that question. I miss my youth. Is that something? Well, Emmer, see, this is where you obviously have no education about the topic we're talking about at all. I never dressed as a woman in the military. Not 4 times did I do that. I dressed like a soldier in uniform. It was after I got out. And here's the thing. In reality, women dressed the way men did hundreds of years ago. Men first wore pantyhose. Men first wore dresses. Men first wore high heels. Those are all men's clothing. I don't think clothing should be gendered. I think clothing should be clothing. And clothes do not make you a man or a woman. They're simply clothes. They're simply clothes. You can be a man, say I'm a man, and you can wear a dress. There are men that wear dresses. They are not trans. But that's another thing. Cross-dressers, that's a sexual kink. There's nothing wrong with that either, as long as it stays where it needs to stay. Well, here's the thing. The military would actually want men that are strong enough mentally and physically to wear a dress in today's society in public. Because men like that are much stronger than the weak-minded people that dress according to what society tells them to wear. So, who would I want by my side? Someone that sticks to their integrity of who they are, despite what popular belief is, versus the person that is swayed by the populace at any moment. They may change their mind and join the other side at any moment. But the person that does what's right when no one's looking, when it doesn't serve them anything, it actually hurts them, that's the person I want. That's true. I didn't come out because I didn't know what it was. But under this new legislation, anyone that ever questioned their gender would be kicked out. I questioned my gender all the fucking time. But there was nothing wrong with doing that because it didn't interfere with me doing my job whatsoever. So basically what you're saying in this whole argument, women somehow can't do a job as well as men. Or men can't do it as well as women. It's one of the two. Because otherwise, what does it matter what gender one is? Exactly, hon. Yeah, I totally have gender dysphoria. I absolutely break down when my makeup gets stolen. I can't present correctly. Get this hair off. This hair fucking drives me crazy. But they're not going to treat gender dysphoria anymore. Here's the thing. In uniform, I didn't have gender dysphoria. In uniform, I had no gender dysphoria. I've always acknowledged the difference between peacetime Trish and wartime Trish. Wartime, I don't care what I look like. I'm androgynous. Whatever is the least amount of effort to be from sleeping to combat ready. That's all that matters. Peacetime Trish wants makeup, wants to be pretty. Can take 3 hours to get ready, long showers. Wartime? No. It was more than just everyone was dressed the same. It was more about the footing. I know it was towards, it wasn't a garrison force, it was a wartime force. I took serious everything I did. It was a purpose, a greater purpose than myself. Of course I would return to the military if asked. And I'm still technically in the military. I wonder if I get kicked out of the reserve unit I'm in. They still let me have the estrogen I started on, but they don't know if they're going to let me go up to a testosterone blocker. I still have a purpose, I absolutely do, to resist. to challenge this unlawful military order. I mean, this unlawful thing in every
Excuse
turn.
me?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm just. Wow, what's up?
We just can't have you lean against the fence. It's
Oh,
private.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need you to shift about 3 feet away from it.
Oh,
Okay?
okay, no problem, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem, sir. You scared me. I thought somebody robbing me again. Okay.
That wasn't me. I'm right. I know I'm allowed to be. I'm on the section of public. Someone else was against the electric fence. Electric fence. They were like massaging themselves with electricity. He says it's really fucked up what they did, and as long as like if they say they just like took it because they could, yeah, you're gonna get it back.
I'm gonna get it back.
You know, you gotta find out where it's at, like.
I know where it's at. I know the house.
But you gotta find the car.
I know where to find it.
They're gonna have to come back eventually.
I'm today to find it.
I mean, you watch who comes out of the house. You follow them.
I'm not following by foot.
Yeah, by foot.
I'm scared from them. I'm telling you, they're evil people. They're not people to argue with.
You won't argue with them.
I'm dead, I'm dead, man.
Tosin's good. I mean, Tosin's good. I mean,
this morning, everyone.
what, listen, he's gonna go up to the door. I'm gonna take Overwatch, and I just gotta get one of those lasers.
Just my friends are good as you guys. There's nobody knows to help with me.
Yeah, we gotta get a laser so it looks like they're sighted. That'll freak them out.
I need my kids to sleep in it. Except on the chill last night, I don't even see the bike no more. The bike I was riding, it's not. I don't got it no more.
Yeah. Thank you. No, that wasn't the police. That was private security.
I'm tired of crying. I'm tired about hungry. I'm tired about thirsty.
Well, I got something to drink. You want me to get you something to eat? Do you want McDonald's?
I love you, Trish. I need my car back.
I know you need your car back, but there's nothing I can do right now to get your car back.
My car, I don't got money in my pocket.
You can go rest in the tent. If you got cold, I got a jacket. You want a leather jacket?
It is cold for me.
Yeah, I'll go get your jacket.
Thank you.
I've got another sweatshirt too.
No, this is alright.
Look, it's cool too. What's wrong, Tracy? We're gonna get him. We'll get your car back. It'll be okay. We'll go check the dumpster after here, see if we can get something. If they have fruit, we can go set up a little fruit stand and get some money.
Something. Something.
The blanket? There's the other metal can if you want to sit down and make a chair.
No, I'm okay with this hat.
You can wear one of my dresses if you want.
I don't want to take you. What you doing that to me? Oh, for no fucking reason.
No, some people are just nasty people because we're different. So, and we might even take one of their cars just to teach them a lesson. How far away is it?
We're on 82nd on Foster.
How far is that?
Foster.
I don't know what's Foster.
That's Holgate and Foster.
Holgate's up that way.
No, it's that way.
Eh? Yeah, you get your wish. You get to come in the tent with me. You should be happy for that. You know, I won't kick you out because you don't have a. What? I thought you're always asking to come in. Now you don't want to go in? Huh? And this thing, it's only gonna be 1 or 2 nights. We're gonna get your car back. Just wait till they open the door and they see Big T. They're gonna shit their pants. You're gonna wish they never took your car. And then they're gonna underestimate me. No, actually, they're probably gonna be afraid of me, aren't they?
If they get scary a little bit, they'll give me the car back. I know they will. Car back. I know they will.
All right, well, we'll scare them a lot then. I told you, if you want, I will put on a suit and I'll go over there and I'll look like I'm law enforcement. I'm not gonna pretend to be them. I'm just gonna talk in a way where they think I am. No, it's not. It's not in impounding. No, it's not. It's not in impounding. People actually stole it. We know the people that did it. We're not like friends. We know them as in we know who did it.
My body hurts me too bad. Oh my god.
Like it?
No, my body hurts me.
You want me to get you something to sit on?
No, fuck this. I like, ow. Ow.